I haven't seen it go extremely well against a Leshrac, but Thompson is very confident and will pick up the monkey for this.
And
right,
Thompson is very deep.
There's no Tiny in this game either, like we saw in the EG series yesterday. Thompson, however, yeah, this is a big 4-man stun that's going to result in absolutely no kills. Ame is slowed up, though, and they do have the level 1 tag team, and actually, Ame's dead. Level 1 tag team, and they're actually turning to see if they can get the kill on FY as well. Tag team won't be up for another 13 seconds, and like almost 100%, and
it's got the boots on MK coming out too on the courier.
Yeah, Thompson's already pretty farmed. 9 and 6, and this Lesh is actually having a hard. It's a lot harder than I guess expected. It doesn't like. Okay, well he gets the regen rune. It is broken immediately, however, and Thompson will be able to get the Jinju stack. Snowball goes through.
Do they have shards? No, they got
no shards. They got tag team, but that'll confirm the kill indefinitely. And not to mention, Seb also finds the kill on FY on the bot lane.
Well, Ame died for first blood.
That's true.
So he hasn't died since going to lane.
Yeah, applying some pressure to Ame would be very beneficial down here. It seems like the rest of the lanes are pretty much doing alright, excluding the fact that it looks like we've got a bit of an issue for Thompson in the mid here. Rotation coming out by Nova. Oh, he misses the stroke of fate, and he's going to be able to salve on up and maybe even reset the fight here, because he does have 4 stacks online. And nope, JRX actually finds the kill on the bottom here on Ame. So like you were saying.
Lots of action going on around the map, and Thompson finds Nova mid.
Does find Nova.
Stun.
Goes for the stun, will confirm. So actually, Shoshka will get the kill there. So it's now being scouted by the Monkey King, who's just jumping around looking for him. It's good ward placement. They are going to see the eventual rotations back down in bottom. Do manage to land a really good stomp. Thompson comes in, silenced up, looking for the kill on FY, and start clicking away. We'll try to go for the last stack. The stun's not going to land on anything. Thompson throws down his stun as well. Out goes the stun. Out. Oh my goodness, this is a big stomp actually. They have enough damage to follow suit after that, though. They do manage to get the snowball just in time. It will slow down. At least one less kill set. We'll start TPing out. J-Rex trying to get a kill, but he'll end up going down as well. And Thompson just going to jump on out of there.
A second slower on that. Even half a second slower on that snowball. That would have been actually, I think, a three-man wipe for LGD, picking up OG, because they had so many heroes grouped up for that maybe stun.
Second stomp down in the bot here. They're trying to go for the kill on Seb. No mana for God Strength. Does have 5 wand charges, though, if he wants to try and God Strength fight this. And he's just trying to click as much as possible. They do manage to get Seb, and Shoshka will go down as well. So... well, they will do the infest spawn, and he's right back to full HP, so... reset that one. Ice shards go out. They're fighting at the runes, the 10-minute mark. The silence goes out. The Monkey King ult does so much damage, and Nova stuck on the back lines. Will be able to get out. Pops up a salve. The stomp slowing down everything else. Thompson looking for another kill here, but Seb does manage to find the perfect sprout. They will find the kill on Nova as well. And the Hand of Midas is back online.
10-minute Midas for...
They're back online. It is online. It's back online, boys.
It's back. We're doing it live.
I'm doing it live. Anyway, Midas up online now, so it's at the top of the net worth here, but we're looking at the Tusk in a bit of trouble down here in the bot. We'll have the snowball, but he won't end up... don't think there's really much he's going to be able to do here. The TP coming in from Ana, maybe trying to find a return kill. No snowball available. Activates tag team for at least a little bit of damage on his residual grave. And FY starting to channel the stomp will land, and now we have Shoshka coming in as well. So we will be able to... Nature's Prophet ultimate actually coming through, doing immense damage to the both of them.
Oh,
Thompson goes down in the mid. Rotation out from Nova. So I guess what's the big thing we're really looking for here? We want LGD to start stacking up some muns. and maybe get a good kill, which we're about to see right here, actually, because we're going to get both Tusk and Seb just going down here. In fact, they find Warlock again, so that's all the supports going down on the side of OG with Nature's Prophet, and this is probably enough for them to just push down the mid and apply some pressure. Dominated creep. The dire scan, they see it. It's at half HP. They do not really have a lot of time. Yeah, they're running real hard, but I do not think they're going to get there in time. Spirit is there. The stun goes through. They do manage to find a sleep. It's on the ground. Tusk is trying to swap out items to grab it, so Ana ends up getting it still, but now they do have the Guardian Angel coming through. JRX goes down as well as Thompson. The Aegis expended. Shaska goes down as well, and now they're looking for Ana. He's getting low, but the tree ring actually screws over Ana. He's going to be in a bit of trouble. The stun's going to be available soon. Stomp. Not going to... Oh, it did land, and Chalice will get the heal bomb, killing him off. And now they're just going to travel down the bottom because they see that Seb TP down here as well. Oh, he can't really get out of that. Sprout though, I don't know if I like that. I feel like he absolutely needs a blink in this game.
Does he though? Because I mean, Thompson's just gonna
finds the stun. Thompson slept up. Chalice coming in for the heal bomb and don't. Okay, well Thompson heals to completely to full. Nova dies on the back in the mid to Ana, but they find Thompson. They drop a splitter for it though. But it's a really low cooldown. I think they're perfectly fine with that.
And they got Wukongs out of it too. It's not like they didn't trade anything for it. He did use his Wukongs.
They're also applying very adequate pressure to this bottom tier 2 tower. TP rotation comes in, and now it looks like maybe he's in a bit of trouble here, and we'll end up going down to the Tusk and just getting right-clicked down.
As long as they find Thompson, Thompson's an easy pick. Like we saw top. The only reason he was able to kind of turn was because he'd already built up a couple of Jingu stacks. Even then, it was just barely. He ended up dying anyway.
Ame in a bit of trouble here. He will pop his BKB to make sure he's not going down today. Does land the stun. There goes the Warlock Rock as well. He is up to 3 stacks of Jinju, but he'll be able to just walk away with the BKB stacks dispelled. They bring Thompson up into the air. They drop the first stun. Thompson just goes down immediately again. He needs this BKB. Like, it's 100%. The BKB is his next item as well. JRX in a bit of trouble. Seb gets the Sprout, but the stuns follow suit, but it's not going to find too much though on it. Just trying to re-engage, maybe slow down the aggression, but holy moly, maybe just doing so much damage. Stun goes through. The Snowball though. They've had the Earth Splitter as well. They find the kill. Ana dead as well. No buyback indeed. And they're just going to push down mid. They want to force buyback from Monkey, but they don't know that there's no buyback.
Then they have a very scary lineup. Warlock scaling late game is one of the best scaling supports in the game. Tusk can be very annoying with a bunch of items. As it stands right now, they just don't have anything.
Thompson trying to find a re-engage back again, though. They do manage to drop the silence, but they also drop the GA. No big magic damage ability down this time. JRX will end up getting down to FY. Stunned up from the high ground, the Quelled Tree. Thompson once again going down. And it just feels so bad now. They could even, I'd love to be like, oh man, they'd have a nullifier, but that's not happening. Aghanim Scepter is actually going to be next. Or Ame might find...
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Ame might find Tusk instead. Well, they definitely find the Warlock. They get JRX as well. So, well, they trade off pretty easy.
Forget the farm for a second. Look at the levels. Ana's level 18. Thompson's 16. Whereas Sven is 22 and Leshrac is level 20. It's, those are big levels. The level 20 talents are huge on these heroes.
Stun locked Ana though. The rock does go through. It does so much damage actually underneath the Wukong command. Thompson though getting really low is going to just be slammed down by Ame here. Seb going to start the TP and it won't be interrupted this time. BKB fresh on him. We'll be able to let him disengage though. Ana getting low again, gets stunned in. The heal bomb's gonna kill him off. Does have buyback. We will have to do exactly that in order to re-engage, but this tower slowly going down. The backdoor protection back online though. They really do want to force this buyback out from the Monkey King at this point, but stun goes out onto Ana. We'll just rage it off.
Yeah, they just, with the Heavenly Grace and everything, like, can't contest. They can poke Ame, but look, they're not even doing any damage to him.
Used up JRX as well. He's just dead. Like, what are they gonna do? There's literally nothing they could do. Maybe just cleans up, they get the mid-racks, they're walking to bottom, they're extremely confident, they know there's nothing they can do.
There's no BKB on Thompson. They cannot fight without the BKB on Thompson. And like you said, at this point, I don't even know if it's enough. Ame just hits so goddamn hard. Like, Ana is getting shredded by Ame at this point. They picked up the Lifestealer as a way to deal with this Fen, but it feels like it's going to be going the other way around this game.
This game's just looking more and more over. They can't go for the third racks, though. They still have the tier 2 tower in the top lane. They don't have any Tinker wards, so they're not going to be able to find him.
He's got a
unless he gets...
too, so he can just silence up the...
Oh, no. He can't cancel that jump. He silenced him up. There's the secondary silence coming out from Nova. That's a kill on Thompson yet again. And there's the Seb spam.
That was... If that lands, I think OG just loses the game right there.
Tusk trying to kill off Nova in the back lines here, but he's not going to end up finding it. And now we do have Maybe coming in. Preps the stun. And Jerax looks pretty unhappy. Godstrength did go down. They're trying to go for the kill out onto Seb, and Seb just throws down his ultimate as his last hurrah. No buyback available for him, and Tusk buying back, though. They do manage to get the rock down at the last second, but what is it doing? It's just being quicked on so hard here. Thompson, though, and there's the GA. That Thompson basically negated completely, and Seb drops the GG. And there's just nothing OG was really able to do as soon as this Fen started skyrocketing out of control. And like you said, the boots of travel, less rack, applying damage to literally any tower at any point in time. It just made the game extremely easy for OG and just a walk in the park. Or wait, no, LGD. Yeah.
Yeah. Ana Ember Spirit, man, this is OG in their comfort zone. Late game, it's sure Ana has a good time. This is their Naga answer as well. And Jerax is just like waiting for someone to do more damage to him. It's like, please.
Just let me die. Well, it does 300 full damage, and it's 50% of your max HP. He's definitely at 50% right now. I could see the reason for going for a safe way. Ana does manage to get the kill on Chalice in the bot, dies to the creeps, and Jerax will deny himself in the top lane. Ana actually... Oh, they get 2 kills off of that. They got Nova as well. So, 2 for 1. Ana still dying, probably not the most preferable thing because he died afterwards. And they get the kill on Seb in the top lane in the meantime. That wasn't even a stomp.
Yeah, so he got the experience for Chalice at least. He got Chalice... Then they got Ana, and then eventually they got X Nova. So he got the experience for the offlaner. He gets to go back to base, get some range bans and stuff. Obviously, he'd prefer not to die.
Oh. Troll in a bit of trouble here. Thompson just gets clicked down immediately thanks to X Nova with the Shaman rotations coming in with the shackles. Shaksha denies himself to the... Actually, not really denies himself, but he dies off to the Dire. Well, you know how I am. I gotta watch that Techies. It's my homeboy. Without the homeboy part. It's my sugar and spice.
Oh,
so he does deny himself in the top lane, but back down in bottom, we do have the shackles out onto Shaksha. One more right click. It's not gonna be able to get the kill. He'll just walk away. Can't get the shackles, and Chalice maybe gonna get it off the stun. We'll find it off the stun. There's a sentry down here, but it's their own, so Ana, if you wanted to, could sandstorm out, but it's not up. Just quite yet, mana-wise. Does have a wand charge. Will actually get him the mana needed.
Ana has clarity down. They really want this mid T1. They have no damage on it yet, though. This is a bold
Ana's play. Yeah, Ana's in a bit of trouble here, and he actually is definitely going to go down here. Gets stunned up by Chalice, and they'll find that kill easy.
They played against... it was actually got used against them when they went for the maybe Alchemist, right? That same build. It's just... Yeah,
they got dominated by it because that's just how they were able to kill the Alchemist almost every time. FY is going to be sprouted up here. There's not really an immediate method of escape I could see here, especially since Ana did a Remnant travel on top of him. Ana with a Sleight of Fist available in now, he will end up confirming the kill. Yeah, he's in there pretty far, but I don't think there's really much they're going to be able to do to answer that. They do have Chalice coming in. It will be an immediate deny on Jerax, but Thompson dies to the tower. And they will find Ana as well.
He's still time off the map, though.
That's true. Like, he's not level 6. Oh, no, he is 6. He actually did go for his ult at 6 as well, so... I feel like that was a bit of a mistake in my opinion, because he'll just get stunned down almost every time. I'd much rather would have seen, like, another point and blast off, or just... In his scenario, maybe even another spec into stasis, but, they'll find return kills down in this bot lane. Chalice will go down for 500 gold. And they'll get the bot tower. They dedicated wards, and... I'm not gonna lie, like, it's... FY's landed a lot of great stuns. He did an amazing job in the last game. He's gonna keep on doing it again, because we saw a lot of amazing stuns already with Earth Splitter combo. On top of that,
the reaction.
Maybe. They do have the TP coming in there by Chalice, and they immediately find the kill. However, Epicenter is... Actually, it's not even spec'd, so they do find the kill on X-Nova and return Ana. With
he doesn't have
no remnants available, but he's got a lot of HP. It's not going to do anything against the Desolator, though. They do still lose the tower in the mid lane, and looks like they're trying to go on the Naga here, but they're just getting swarmed, and now we see Shashka up in the top. He's dead. So they trade off 3 heroes, and all they got was a tower in the mid lane. And Seb's just trying to split push. He's gotten to that point where this is probably going to be his job for almost the rest of the game. On top of the fact that he'll still have to try to deal with that. Naga Siren, oh yeah, he's dead. That's the splitter. He's dead. In every way, shape, and form.
But it was actually the TA Meld Strike took him down to 100 HP, and then the Earth Splitter kicked in and finished him off. So
I didn't see that.
By herself,
yeah,
2-shot Seb at this point.
Back down in bottom, we're seeing Ember Spirit in a bit of trouble. The show off of the first defusal kill. And Ame, it's just walking over them.
And
X-Nova.
LGD setting up for the Roche Pit. They've got the wards. They've got the vision.
Yeah, they're trying to clean up the bombs.
Yeah. They don't have the high ground vision of the shrine, but...
Oh, no. I just realized Ame has heart. He's just going straight on to Ana here. There's no shrine to fight off the song. Goes through. This is a great counter team fight, and out goes this. All right, well, Splitter's not going to find anything, but Ame finds Jerax as well. Ashoska, and it goes down to Chalice, and Seb going to start the TP. There's, couldn't quite get the root there.
Still use your remnants. You get incredibly high mobility from them too. You can increase movement speed, you increase travel distance. You can cross the map very quickly, play a bit more active. But is he going to get the time to actually farm it? I don't think so.
Not especially since he slept up yet again. The Macro Pirate being called out purely on the Naga Siren. Just rooted up. She's trying to outlive this, but she has a heart, and as soon as she gets out of range, she'll be perfectly fine. Ame just trying to get out of range. Aegis is snatched up, actually. The Radiant does get the kill on it, so...
He can get it.
He's just still stuck in the troll ult, and they do manage to find off Thompson as well. Rooted up on it, just chilling around over here, and they're clicking around. Stomp's not going to find it, but in comes maybe just clicking away. There's a trap already prepped up there on it. Can't really jump away. There's no remnants. Stun as well, and well, they get 3 heroes dead, and they still have the Aegis, so they have full ability to just walk down mid. Do they have ports? No, they go. Forgot about that part.
There goes Aegis. That's a win.
I forgot because I saw those mines earlier when they were pushing the tier 1 tower, and I thought, I guess they're not going to walk into that one just quite yet. But I felt like that was a long time ago. Like those should have been expired.
Ana was almost able to clean up the Naga Siren in that. It was so close.
It was very close. So this means
Elder Titan still.
Root out on to Techies. They find the kill on Shaska in the backside, and just Jerax gets removed immediately. Seb slowed down in every way, shape, and form. TP not available for another 2 seconds. Thompson, though, coming in, maybe trying to find a lucky root on maybe, but luck's not be with your lady tonight. Was it 17%? 16%. See, now if it was 17%, it actually would have happened.
And Seb's dead.
Yep, channeled up by the Epicenter. Chalice just trying to outlive him. Will manage to make it, and there's not really much they could do to counterclaim global. They do get the root out onto Ana. It's a double sleep. Shaska goes down, the splitter as well, and just Ana's dead again. This is another game like you were talking about it earlier when the game was started. It's just like, well, that's probably an equally helpful thing. The guy with the triple bracers. able to see where all the techies' minds are. Speaking of techies, though, he's being absolutely owned by this illusion, and now he's owned by Chalice. So the mid racks are down. The Shaman Ward's doing work, and now Ame's going to walk to the top lane and start working on those racks. Or probably just the tower. I can't foresee them getting the racks.
No, they can probably get the racks here.
Well, they are split up. LGD do want to try and at least disengage from the bot. Or are they, actually? They find the sleep, and Troll Warlord just getting smashed around. Do manage to find Root and can't get off the BKB. So they do manage to get the kill out onto Maybe, but JRX goes down again. By the way, off in the sidelines here, Naga Siren with his ult available. Still rooted up, but Chalice will end up going down in tops, or Chalice gets the kill on Thompson, and Thompson still has buyback, and he's going to have to do it if they want to fight this, but Ame is just removing all of Ana's HP and mana here. Going to have to buy back to defend, and he will do it again. Song goes out, but not enough mana for Naga to TP.
Oh, they're just backing.
Well, Naga was probably going to TP, but she was at no mana. She had like 60 mana. They do drop the splitter. And it's not going to find anything, though. They do manage to break off more illusions for Ame, but he's just getting destroyed by the red mines. FY stun up in 1. He doesn't have Elder Spirit. He drops the sleep, but it won't find anybody. But I think FY is perfectly fine trading his body for the fact that the Naga Siren was able to get out.
They do get the TA, which is a big kill. That did go to Seb, so that'll help. Maybe Seb's able to... He's working on a BKB. Gonna have that soon. Though he does, if he does get it, he won't have buyback.
Epicenter channeled up, trying to find Thompson in the side here. They're gonna be able to find him at the last second. Yeah. Hex goes out, and then the Shackles will follow suit.
Thompson, 95 seconds on the sidelines. I think
still going for Radiance. I don't think that'll be game. It'll probably be... Actually, it could be game.
It depends on how quickly LGD is able to get their waves.
Or if they get Ana over here. He's running out of mana, and he's dead. Okay, now that's game, because that's a dieback on him as well. Maybe he's already pushing down the bot lane. So I think they're just going to work in from the bot, send in Naga Illusions, excluding the fact that Seb is up in the top lane, gets caught out by the stun immediately. No secondary stun available. There is a Eul's going out by Chalice, and now it's just... No, BKB will not save him. He goes down. No boots of travel on the Naga Siren, though, so it's purely just going to be LGD killing off what they can down here with just wards. And yeah, 38 and 16, 31k net worth lead, and OG are just letting them finish it the old-fashioned way, unless they do have a plan here. But seeing that Shaska is...
Try and hold it once everyone's up, but I don't know how they take this.
Mega's active, hexed immediately out onto the troll. They're not going to shackle just yet. The BKB goes out immediately by by Templar. Beautiful stun, beautiful sleep. They do find the kill on X-Nova. He buys back immediately. JRX goes down. Not really much of a missing contribute. They do manage to find a good kill on Thompson, but it's not going to do anything. And just FY clicking away, getting a double kill. Seb goes down. They got the shackles on Jakiro in the back lines. Ana, the only one alive, still off to the side, gets stunned at the last second, and now we're seeing the dive into the fountain. Are they going to get the kill in time? They do. They do still manage to lose, maybe, but 2-0. LGD will stay.
10-0
will continue.
On Ame, by the way.
Good grief.
Did not die that game.
Naga Siren, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I think the techies pick... First of all, I think the techies pick was questionable at best, but picking it third and giving them so much time to respond, I think, was the big issue.